All right, folks, the deck is Boar Priest. The goal of the deck is to use Pet Parrot and Trusty Fishing Rod, both hunter cards, in order to summon a bunch of Elwyn Boars, get them to die so that we can get the Sword of a Thousand Truths and make our opponent stop being able to play the game. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. All right. We need to be careful with the animate dead regarding the parrots, but aside from that, the deck is pretty straightforward. Just make boars, kill boars, summon more boars.
Versus Valera.
I make my own.
Your path has brought you here.
Okay, what if we coin out the rod? Then, when everything is dead, we play the Twilight's Call behind it.
Be at peace.
You shinies.
Let's go here.
Accept your fate.
I think I want these dead anyway. Often, I think I would like to go palm reading next turn so that I can play the Twilight's Call and the Embalming Ritual together. But looks like we can get the Embalming Ritual down next turn anyway. This is not likely to hit anything of merit, so just Intimidation. Let's hold the weapon. Swinging doesn't do anything. I haven't seen that guy in a while. What am I looking for here? Let's take a peek first. Not super interested in any of those. That's not bad, though. So this is 3 and 4.
Accept your fate.
5 and 6. I simply need one more. So if I get a second Animate Dead, or even a Raise Dead, we just get the weapon next turn. But also, I probably need to use the Lash now.
Give me that. Not what I
That is a dead draw. So I heal for 4 right now if I just play the Lash and heal. Heal for 6. Well, Lash and heal is the same thing, so. I'm terms of the amount of healing that it generates for me.
You shinies.
That's quite bad. I think that probably seals it for them. That definitely does. Unless I get something really good off of a palm reading. While also needing to draw the palm reading. I think I was just a turn too slow. Having the boar in hand is probably what cost it for me. Because it was -1 card, it got rid of the second weapon charge of the fishing rod and just like put me in a severe disadvantaged position.
It is finished.
Like it could have been any number of other cards that would have generated the 7th boar that I was looking for.
Tyrande versus Lady Prestor.
All shall do as I command. Your path has brought you here.
Mage, huh? This is very slow, but it does get a lot of boars going. So let's just hope it's a slow matchup, maybe. Or at least slow enough. Like, this whole keep kind of requires this to be a slower deck.
I see you've brought guests.
Okay, nothing to play here, but it is a slow matchup, which is good.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
Let's go here. It's a good value on the palm reading. Deal 2 damage to all enemies if your hero took damage this turn. Deal 1 more. I mean, that's honestly a way that we could, like, proc the boars. So there's something to that. Yep. Let's get another one. Another one. This also protects me best against, like, devolving missiles to not go super wide. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. We have ways around most secrets. So simply test for objection. Counterspell. Looks like an ice block to me. So that is 4 boars dead. This is just a weapon. 2, 3. Okay. So we get the weapon on turn 6.
At last, a worthy disciple.
That said, it does look like an ice block, but I don't know. So let's go here, here. It's 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. So here.
I cannot do that.
It does not hit my minions. I have misread the hot coals. Contextually, it makes sense to me that it would. Okay, well, let's see if it's Flame Ward, maybe? It is not. We keep the bird back, just so that it can repeat the boar that we just played. So pretty much confirmation that it is an ice block. The issue is they simply cannot play a minion until if they don't want to get the weapon procced, but
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
okay.
The time has come to dethrone our former master. I should have taken a vacation ages ago.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I can't cancel it. I don't want to play him anymore. Okay, well, we're just doing this. I don't want to buff my minions. I didn't know that he couldn't choose himself, so I would have rather gone with the 3/3, but like not being able to like cancel the card with a right click is kind of annoying. As you're selecting them, like most other similar battle cries allow you to bring it back into hand.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Let's burn a little hotter.
Okay. Simply need to find a Spirit Lash. I have both Thrive and like even a Devour could get me there. Unbelievable. Surely they're running out of freezes, right? They are not. That is Giga Cope. So we have 3 cards that guarantee a proc. And then 4 cards that fish for one of those and nearly guarantee
Only
it.
so much time.
Okay. Like that simply does not matter. We take 20. But this is all they can do for the rest of the game. Like, I could simply just kill it.
Unravel the secrets lost to time.
Accept your fate.
Before we take the 20. And that's why we attacked in the order that we did. It still should be the boar, right? More boars here. Suppose they could coin ping this off, but I don't think that matters. So it looks like it's GG to me.
Accept your fate.
Oh no! Anyway. I mean, we have 2 swings left. We only need 2 more. Yeah, we just win from there. Alright, well, I learned something today. It turns out that reading the card explains the card. Who knew?
Taranda versus Tamsin.
Do not doubt my power.
Your path has brought you here.
This doesn't look like a great hand. So let's full mulligan it. Creation Protocol looks a little bit more appealing, especially with a Love Everlasting. And the Thrive was the only, like, one that I was on the fence about, so not too upset about getting it back.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay, well, I'm glad that the Shadowward Ruins are in here. Because I'm going to need them.
What have we here?
Be at peace.
You can just, like, press your button. It's right there. There you go.
I must hasten.
Why is it always the decks that have the fewest decisions on turn 1 that take the longest? So we get Love Everlasting, then we can play the Creation Protocol, get our boars, get them in play, get them queued up for the Twilight's Call. Got a decent hand for this. I just need to make sure that I have some... Beautiful. I have some Shadowward Ruins queued up. Or I am going to die. Coin Mountain Giant. Huh? Nuts. All right. 3 boars. 4, 5. 6. Again, it's just going to be a matter of, can I hit a Shadowward Ruin in time? both so that I can avoid dying, as well as just pave the way to face with the weapon. On the bright side, we may only need a singular swing to the face to get there.
Turn down that racket.
That's quite bad for me, isn't it? Obviously, there's the Ruin, full trade into Speaker Stomper. It just sets me back so much, and they could play the end game right behind it. And then I'm still just, like, equally cooked. I think I still have to go for it, though. And just hope that because they haven't tapped a whole lot, they don't have a good hand. Okay, could be worse. Okay, we're getting close, but like a Battle Master can just come down this turn, and that would be devastating. I really was trying to fish for the second copy of Shadow Word Ruin. And this is why I wasn't super high on the play that I made the previous turn, but the Speaker Stomper slowed things down significantly. Okay. So Vol'jin would be nice. Wait, we actually can just guarantee a hit on him with the creation protocol. This is actually not bad. Okay, do I want to forge this? Probably. Oh no! I didn't want to forge it. Oh, what a throw. That's a shame conceit if I've ever seen one.
You win.
I was so confident that that Weblord did not affect any of my battle cries that I didn't think about the fact that battle cries.
Randa versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail. Your path has brought you here.
No thank you to any of these. boar into parrot is pretty good. We have a creation protocol for more boars.
Warm greetings to you. Be at peace.
I think we forge this. Wait, is it just secret mage? Yeah. I think forging this is still just the best way to play around secrets here. Can use coins to test for counter. Honestly, just like boars to test for
It'll be
sure
our little
objections. Okay, so almost certainly going to get objected to, but explosive is not objection. Very critically. That's a very good sign. So, rigged fair game. Had 2 boars die.
You are on fire.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get it down next turn as long as there's no shenanigans with even a...
Ready for this.
Okay. So we go here to play around counterspell.
Accept your fate.
Donk. And that should be GG. I think even if for some reason that's ice block, we don't have trouble getting there because we just go parrot Spirit Lash to get some healing. It's parrot Spirit Lash hero power.
Accept your fate.
Easy. And because of the effect of the Sword of a Thousand Truths, next game they start at 0 mana.
Tyrande versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Your path has brought you here.
Seems like a reasonable enough hand, I suppose. We get 2 boars immediately. Let's see if we can find some mana cheat, though. Things like Love Everlasting, Palm Reading could be beneficial. Here you go, have a boar. Alright, let's see who can be more toxic, more faster. Honestly, I think I'm fine into this matchup. I think I could potentially win this battle of toxicity. Especially since my hand is very, just like, not bad. Okay. Smart play, unfortunately. But if they're running giants, I do have ways to kill the giants. I have a lot more boars. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more. You're not making it easy for me. Look, I only need the one more boar, so just play the one more boar. Right? Now I just need ways to kill them. Unreal. I've had 0 boars die. Maybe I am just going to lose here. Because if they are running Dark Glare, they could just... I don't know, like turbo down the quest line in a way that makes me dead.
You here for the tour? Me take work.
Oakley Dokley. Oh my god, infuriating. I would like to play the game, please. Boy, that's a shame. There's a chance if these get to die that I can just get the weapon next turn, though. Oh my god. Congratulations, you have found a way to make Questline Warlock more frustrating. Yeah, we're just dead. This game is over.
You here for the tour?
Unless... Okay, let's see what's in here. I haven't had a singular one die yet, is the issue. Alright. We'll see. The best I can do.
This party is to die.
One more chance at a Shadow Word Ruin. That's unfortunate.
I wonder.
Set your fate!
All right. Oh, wait.
Accept your
Wait.
fate.
A little bit short. Oh my god. We're gonna get there? Oh my god, if my boars get frozen for repeated turns one more time, I'm gonna lose it. I'm only supposed to do the uninteractive things.
Tyrande,
Oh god, not again. Please not again.
your soul shall be mine.
Your path has brought you here.
Parrot's not very good without any boars. I mean, it's always questline warlock, right?
I see you brought guests.
Okay. They're taking the coward's line at least. Just coin the rod into the boar.
Accept your fate.
Because they are Renethal, they're going to be slower. Now, here's the problem though. If I'm using this to pick up the, like, I guess I want Animate Dead as my pickup for Pet Parrot. That also works, I suppose.
Accept your fate.
So let's forge this. Reborn this fella. It's pretty good. Why? Fortunately, it seems like my opponents are competent. Surely this works the way I want it to, right? Yeah. Looks at the base cost.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Okay. Actually, kill this one because it's harder to make die. Two, three, four, five, six. So let's get at least one down here. I suppose there's no reason not to get another one. You know, we're just looking for a way to crack these bad boys open. Oh. That could be an issue. Why run the quest line, though? It's like just two separate decks. Just need to find Devour or Lash here. Ideally before they get enough, okay, this should do it, right? Thank you. I mean, I guess we take the face damage, it doesn't really matter though. Doop.
Accept your fate.
This is how I would usually envision this matchup going. Oh no, if only they had kept the tradable card, they could have broken the weapon.
You win this time.
Sure do. Yeah, let's go one more with this.
Tyrande versus Throw. For Doomhammer.
Your path has brought you here.
Okay, if we operate under the copium that this is like Shudderwalk Shaman, this is a very good hand. So let's do that. The problem with that, though, is no matter what type of Shaman we're encountering, there is like the concern over Devolve. So I don't know if I just want to develop the boars into like nothing. This is pretty good for next turn, though, to get the forge going. Like, I might want to have ways to break the boars as early as possible. That's one way. So I think I'm leaning towards a palm reading into, like, creation. Protocol turn. And we'll go from there. Yeah, let's... I think we're just not playing the weapon this game, is what it's looking like. It's 3 boars dead already. Maybe we can play the weapon and just get a free boar out of it. That's... I just lose? I have no way to respond to that. That just ends the game on the spot. Certainly none of these are going to do it, so Unless I get a really, really good palm reading, which is exactly what I was fishing for there, there's just like no chance of me ever getting to play the game again. I don't know where all these freeze effects came from today, but here they are. Like, basically, the way this is going to work out is I have to take 6, 9, 11. So 5 damage this turn, 11 next turn, and then also more damage behind that because I have to wait for each of these to get summoned before I can work on, like, clearing them all. All right. This is my chance. Technically, there is still a chance. I will need to hit the other copy of... What? Oh my god. I had a chance there. I could have gotten the other copy of either Spirit Lash or Shadow Word Devour, and then I get to break everything and win the game, but the opponent is far too skilled for that to be a consideration. Somehow they managed to draw everything that they needed in the, like, top quarter of their 40 card deck. So sometimes you just are worse than the opponent at playing the game. All right, we go again.
Your path has brought you here.
Kind of in the matchup feel like we, probably need these available to us if we're, going to play around evolves, which are going to be a concern. Oh, God, I hate this deck more than any other deck that has ever existed. Alright, well, we still probably have to think about Devolve a little bit less, so... And we do have tools to just, like, remove their stuff, but... No deck has caused me more misery than Even Shaman in the lifespan of Hearthstone. Maybe they have Devolve for me? Okay. Well, it's good to know that it's in the deck, first of all. And it's also quite helpful for me. Okay. Be nice to have drawn a singular minion here, but what are you going to do? Honestly, is there a reason to remove this stuff? Like, the one consideration was just ripping a Shadow Word Ruin into that. Like, the rest of these aren't good. so just leave them on the board. Well, I guess they're clearing their own board now. Well, we did draw a singular minion at least. So that's 11 showing. I'm just way too far behind. Yeah, I have no answers to this. Just go next. This is a waste of time.
It is finished. You win.
Sure do hate playing against Even Shaman. Some things never change. Well, careful what you wish for. It's not Even Shaman, but it is dramatically worse.
My fury.
Your path has brought you here.
Alright. Just need to hope it's the bad aggro pirates. Not anything else. Though we might be able to get online before a Garrote deck. But we definitely, almost certainly can't beat Miracle Rogue. So I think prioritize maybe a copy of Twilight's Call off of this. Or probably like Spirit Lash so that I don't die. Okay, we're going this route then. I don't know what that tells me about the matchup at all, to be honest with you. Because like even Miracle Rogue wants to spend its mana on turn 1. So it could be Pirate Rogue that either is holding for a cannon play or just drew poorly. Game's over.
Never bring a sword.
It is finished.
I'm not playing that out, man.
You win.
I just... This format is... unbearably miserable right now. There is no amount of changes that can fix where the format has progressed to. There are far, far, far too many things that are problematic.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Your path has brought you here.
All right. We're going on like 2 hours on the day and haven't seen a single paladin until now, so some variety at least. Yeah, let's just try keeping this. See how it goes. Does make the weapon a little bit less valuable, but getting a turn 1 boar is pretty good. As well as just like having an attacker into paladin because they need to have their own attackers.
One dose solves any problem.
just do this for now. Bump. Flash. Animate.
One more coat of paint should do the trick.
Yeah, the problem is now that that is Crusader Aura, which is very bad for me. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. That's honestly very, like, best case scenario for me. Don't have any undead. 3 mana, draw 2. It's basically Arcane Intellect. Okay, once these two die, we have the weapon. The issue is, like, potentially a righteous protector getting in the way. But we can refill hand with the grave digging now, so I feel better about that choice. Interesting. I mean, they have to play cards some point, right? Or rather play minions. How do they win without minions? Wait for a bunch of taunts, maybe, is the game plan? Okay, well, the answer is they don't. Probably should accept their fate. Let's do this in case they have exactly Righteous Protector. We can still get through for the kill. Because they did get a Divine Shield minion, right? It would make sense that it's Righteous Protector.
The victory is yours.
Least bitter Hearthstone player. Well, second least to me, I guess. Alright, that's enough of that deck and probably this format for at least a bit.